Okay. Followed by... Okay, and... Boy, I have a lot of ideas and a lot of thoughts to talk about. But, let me just get this going first. And... Boop. Done. Okay, so... After last time, I basically didn't do anything. All I did was went back to base, and bought some rations and rested and sold my supplies and bought one item. It's a good item. I mean, it's a really good item. It's a Band of Intelligence +2, which pretty much cost all my money. But it's awesome. I mean, it's one extra explosive grenade, and +1 to the save DC, and +1 to the damage, and okay, I can't make it exciting no matter how hard I try. It's really not gonna help very much. It's so small a thing. I mean, it's a good item, but next I'm gonna go for the Band of Charisma, of course. Still, it's what I was able to afford. And that was it. That was all my treasure. But I dumped everything I could back in base, which is good. Hey there, Buster. Hey there, Peter. Let me just slide this over so I can see chat. But yeah, I can't even pretend like it's going to make a difference. But it doesn't have to. Because of other reasons. Hey there, Alex. Honestly, I keep thinking about different I love making characters and making parties. This is one of the best things about DMs. Like, I rarely played with the monsters from the Monster Manual, much as I love them. I was constantly creating... If I used an orc, I'd give it class levels. I was constantly building all these characters all the time. And I keep thinking about all the weird parties I could build. I keep thinking a party of a mixture of clerics, druids, barbarians... maybe fighters, possibly with some cross-class going on, and then of course a bard in the mix. I just, particularly with the teamwork feats, which is something I haven't played around with much. I just keep having different ideas for builds that I'll probably never get to actually try, because I think this party is gonna work. So I do have some misgivings about the late game. Before we go on, I was thinking a bunch about it. They're pretty good right now, but looking at the class and looking at where it ends up, okay, I will have a lot of bombs, but a wizard would have a lot of spells. At best, my bombs do 10d6 plus my intelligence modifier, but a wizard could do, by the time they're level 20, they could fling out 20d6. Well, actually, they could do Meteor Swarm for 30d6, but most of your spells, most of your, stuff will cap at 20d6 or less. But then with various things you can do, you can actually get up to +2 damage per damage dice, so it's 20d6 plus 40 over a big-ass area with something like Horrid Wilting. I'm only going to be doing 10d6 per throw, plus 5 or 6 or however high I can get my intelligence. Not that high. So I have some misgivings about where I'll end up at the end. But, and the wizard, actually blaster wizards might be the worst kind of wizard because there's so much the wizards can do. But that said, I do have some other things mixed in here. I do get some spells. You can see there are spells and things in here. Directed blast is kind of interesting. I can wear armor. I can start getting spells like Bear's Endurance and Bull's Strength. So I don't know. We'll have to see how good this is in the end. Some of the discoveries. I do have some misgivings, but I think this is gonna work. Yeah, it's 20d6 plus 40. It's so I don't know of any way to increase the size of your damage dice with a spell. And I think that's because a lot of spells, there are spells that have different size damage dice occasionally, not as much anymore. But if, oh God, it's like you take a level as a sorcerer, and then you play a wizard, and you mix in, you get the add mixture thing, so you can name any element you want when you fling out your spells. You're like, I can throw a fireball that's just acid damage because I said so. But then you mix in, God, was it a draconic bloodline or something that aligns that so that like if you had like fire dragons in your ancestry, all of your fire does an extra 1 damage per damage die, and then there was something else you'd mix in there. It's a build. It's like the ultimate blaster build. You kind of make yourself into a one-trick pony. Well, I mean, you can still cast other spells, but you're so focused on making your blaster mage that's just hell on wheels for flinging out whatever it is you do. Yeah. Anyway, not a lot of things I can do, but there are feats. I haven't fully explored all the feats that are available specific to the alchemist either. Anyway, I went back to base, rested. I randomly didn't get a nightmare, so I actually have my spells back, which is good. And I've got a bunch of rations. Rations are so heavy. It's ridiculous. I have 120 pounds of rations. And you know how much that gives me? 2 times I can camp. We eat 60 pounds of food a night. Look at these. With the Constitution strength score like this, you'd think we'd eat like birds. But no! We devour the food! Alright, well, what can I say? That's what I need to do. So anyway, I've got 2 times I can rest in camp. If this isn't the end of the nightmare, then I have to go up and down the river, because the nightmare always says go to the Shrike River. It's in my quest log and everything here somewhere. The Riverbed Nightmare. Shrike River. A bloated, drowned corpse repeating the same words over and over. So I gotta get rid of this nightmare thing. It is crippling. So I'm hoping it's here. If not, we'll just kind of move up and down till we solve it. Then we can go back in those caves and actually have a bard capable of doing anything, really. It would just be nice to have a bard who can do something. Hey, Bizard. Considering he's kind of the linchpin of the entire party, you know. Seems kind of important. Yeah. It's amazing how I just find ancient coins everywhere I go now that I've got... I don't know if having multiple characters with high perception matters, or if it's just the highest perception that gets to roll. Is this an old CRT monitor? This looks like a computer monitor to me. Yep, this is definitely ancient junk. This small house was burnt down a dozen years ago. A dozen. I like how we can tell that. My gosh, I just found more stuff. Alright, loot the old house. I guess nobody else ever bothered. Either we're obscene... Oh, this has to be it, right? The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul your eyes begin to water. The hand, clenching a sinister spear, is covered with scabs. Suddenly you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand was placed heavy on top of your head. Wet hair sticks to your skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper rises inside your head. There you are. Seriously, what the hell, man? You see the vision of a man wearing an antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan. The helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands covered with hot blood. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Dude, that's already what I'm doing. Why the hell are you interfering with me killing him? Honestly, this kind of is my answer. Screw you. I'm going to take him down from my own my own reasons. It's probably a bad answer for something that can prevent me from sleeping all the time. No, I'm going to say it. Screw you. You're taken up in a whirlwind of visions and images. You see yourself. You lie with your eyes closed, thrashing in your sleep. Finally, you scream awake, drenched in cold sweat. Why would it be lawful evil to put this thing down? No, game. What the hell? No. This thing is literally assaulting me every night in my dreams. This thing is attacking me when I try to sleep. And you're going to tell me it's an evil act. Bizarrely a lawful evil act to defend myself. Like very well, I shall mete out vengeance upon the Stag Lord. I'm just supposed to concede if I'm good aligned? My answer is the same. Why would it be lawful evil? I don't understand. Screw you! I'm sure I could get quest experience and quest rewards and all that, but I'm taking the Stag Lord for my own reasons. I ain't listening to you. Oh, I forgot to drink my mutagens. Doesn't matter what its alignment is. It threatens me. It literally attacks me in my dreams. Oh yeah, I need to put grease over here. I'm never going to use charge. Get rid of that. I'll put this with the other bard song. I suppose I can put these over here. That would make the most sense. Okay. Just had to do a little management there. Yeah, I probably miss out on a quest line here. It's fine. Ah, no items left. We killed Nettle again, but will that do any good against someone who's already come back from the dead to get his vengeance? I'm afraid not. You better not keep giving me nightmares. Some DMs might. If the paladin attacks you and you're doing it in self-defense, so far as I'm concerned, it's not an evil act. A paladin should be reasonable and listen to you. 5 coins to cross the river. Oh, well, it would appear there's no bridge. It better not give me more nightmares. It's already my objective to take down the Stag Lord, so, I mean... The quest is still on. Shit. I can't have this nightmare thing. This nightmare thing is stupid. We'll go in and we'll just say yes, even though I absolutely, completely, and wholeheartedly disagree with somebody forcing me into taking an action and me stopping that being an evil act. No. But I can't have this nightmare shit. This nightmare thing is literally ruining my game here. Okay? We're just gonna have to bite the bullet on this. There's like nothing to get XP from and no treasure hardly. Just a little tiny bit in a burnt out house. I guess that was his house? Alright, asshole. Then I don't think killing the paladin is in itself an evil act. I just don't think so. Self-defense is not evil. A gurgling, deep-chested laughter pierces your skull. He thinks it's funny that he sends me nightmares, clouding your vision and muffling your ears. All else becomes muffled as if you're trapped underwater. God, I just want to kill this stupid thing. Yeah. Why must I be the one who does it? Because this guy's an asshole. Get out of here. I don't want a spear. Do we look like spear users? Come back, get spear. Screw you. Keep your spear. Oh, by the way, my companions, thank you for that tip on telling me that my companions were leeching XP off me back in the main base. I went there and they were all like level 3. They were all higher level than my chosen party members. Doggone leeches. Alright, so hopefully that ends the nightmares. He can keep his spear. Oh, hey, there's another path here. I try to explore the shadows as much as possible. Is there something I can do before I go in the big dungeon? You know what? It's fine. We can go in a little bit tired. That's fine. The fatigue isn't going to kill us. Good and evil are not subjective. If you're in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, they are laws of the universe. In Dungeons and Dragons, they literally have a circle of planes with good, evil, lawful, neutral, and because these are objective forces with divinities and everything based around them, you can't play the subjective card. Your DM has to be on this shit. He has to know what qualifies as an evil act and what does not. This is important if you're DMing. You would be surprised at how badly people play paladins. Like, so many people seem to think the paladins are just this awful, icky class that they don't want to travel with. Boy, I've taken so long, all the mites and kobolds have killed each other. Wow, that's pretty rough. Oof. I guess there aren't any left. Yikes. Anyway, yeah, no, you would be surprised at how much a paladin can get away with. Like, they don't have to have sticks up their butts. They have a few specific things that they can't do, and a few specific rules they must adhere to, that they just live by. Very, very intense, you know, lines they don't cross. But for the most part, yeah, you'd be surprised at just how much a paladin can get away with. You can be quite the rascal and still be within your oaths. Now, some of the other paladins might not like you very much, but who says that all paladins have to like all other paladins? Oh, you can just dump your own portraits in. You can just take any image you want and drop it in the portraits folder, and there you go. I could have a bunch of cans of ketchup. The problem is, the character portraits that the game came with, like this guy, I've discovered that there are NPCs using this. Somewhere in the game, there's a guy who looks like this. And it's frustrating, because you look like you're this guy, and then you go and you meet another person who looks like this guy, and you're like, what the hell? So I didn't want to use the portraits the game came with so much, so, you know, I got I got these Fire Emblem characters and Marisa. It's good. Yeah, well, the developers of this game don't know what the hell they're talking about when they made that call. Shit. Alright, we gotta drink our mutagens. Oh, fork. Come on, guys. I roll a lot of ones in this game. Okay, fine, whatever. Arrows. Okay. Alright, everyone. We need to drink our... Drink your mutagens. Come on. That's right. All your Jekyll and Hyde serum. Take it all. DM not being able to tell good from evil is like a DM who can't tell how gravity is supposed to work. In D&D, that's a law of physics. Creak the plate lifts. I never did figure out what the hell that was about. Click the plate is depressed. Oh, we don't want to have a depressed plate. What the hell does this thing want from me? I have no clue what this puzzle wants from me. Let me see. This is Elise. Okay. Elise! I don't know. I don't have anything heavy anymore. Drop the coin on it. That didn't work. Where'd my coin go? Why is it over there? Oh, you want to be like that, do you? It's wherever he's standing the items drop. Fine. Alright, we drop this. Yeah. No, I don't get it. Okay, very well, we're moving on. I'm sorry. A group full of people with 20 intelligence were unable to solve your puzzle. Must have been a wisdom-based puzzle then. Of course. We're not very good at that. Our mutagen literally makes our wisdom worse. Also, I'm quite far from my next level. Okay, so this time we have a working bard. A functional bard. And that means I can cast spells like Grease. Fear my ancient Grease. Let's see, over here we were fighting spiders and things. Oh well. We're gonna try this again with a full party. Being exhausted all the time was stupid. A defenseless being? It attacked me. It attacked me in my sleep, And then, as for being defenseless, well, it had a spear and it ran up and it started smacking me, so clearly it could defend itself physically, too. Nah. Imagine I did that to you. You're literally, you can't sleep, you get more and more exhausted, you reach the point where you start hallucinating, and then you die. Because you can't sleep. And yes, that can happen. If you don't sleep for long enough, you will, in fact, die. Wouldn't you say that that's somebody attacking you? Somebody violating you, at the very least? I mean, this is not cool. Freaking undead have no respect. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, first of all... Okay, so we had attempted this before with an incomplete party. It did not go well. Uh-oh, suddenly what I'm wearing is too much for me. Seriously, this is my inventory. I have next to nothing, and it's too much. Just the food is too much. Okay. If it's too much for you to carry, it must be too much for you if it was in your stomach, too. The weight of it doesn't change just because you swallowed it, you know. Alright, there we go. Reduce person dexterity shield. Alright. So this was that nasty encounter. Okay. What happened? Everybody! What? What the hell's going on? Huh? Huh? Eh? Oh, I'm sorry. Here. Is that better? Okay. I'm sorry, the crossbows are too heavy for me. You'd think that reduce person would affect your equipment and make the crossbows tiny too. But okay then. Well, that's dumb. Your time is over. Okay, guys. So, here we go. Well, that worked. One left. He doesn't get a turn for a while. Darn, not having a ranged attack kind of sucks. Okay. Now, I've got a bunch of things I'd like to do, but the first one is inspire courage. Okay, now the next stage of the battle begins. And I'll let them all go first. I'm fine with that. So, the battle enters stage 2, and... Where's Grease? There's Grease. We know what's coming. Yeah, just somewhere in there. That's fine. The enemies aren't coming. They should be. Oh, shit! I always forget about that one. Yeah. Okay, the rest of them should be bearing down upon me. Where the hell are they? Okay, there's one. Ah, there's the big one. Okay. Excellent. We discovered that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I think if I center it on you, this'll work. Okay, that got them just enough. Where is it? Oh, I know you're there. Oh, I know you're there. More grease. Oh, hello. There you are. Why couldn't I see you and target you a turn ago? Okay. Alright, now it begins it for real. Alright. I'd wanted to catch it out in the grease. I'm actually super annoyed that I didn't. Well, there's no reason not to. Okay. Okay. Man, one more level and I'll go from a D6 to 2D6. But that won't be for a while yet. Meantime, you can enjoy some acid and fire damage. Make a fortitude save or become nauseated! You made the fortitude save. We can't really help that. Alright, what are we going to do? I don't think I'm going to be able to put it to sleep or cast hideous laughter at it. I could throw grease at it again. Ow. Okay. Good. Boy, the music just keeps deciding to shut down. The music can't make up its mind if the battle's still happening or not. Look at all the status effects I've loaded on this thing. I think I have successfully prevented it from getting a turn. Grease, well, alchemical grease is supposed to be flammable. I don't know about what happens when a bard uses the spell, but... Did my bard manage to trip himself with his own grease? You know what? If I stand up, it gets an attack of opportunity. Can I just Okay. Shit. It does from full health. My gosh, it does more than 30 points of damage. Hold on. $40 damage! Why is there something that does 40 damage in here with me? Alright, yeah, no, I'm gonna say that it's just how hard this encounter is. 40 damage. Alright. Wait. Okay. Yeah, no, I wanted that one more crack at the thing. It's stupid. 40 damage. Wow. Let me see. A barbarian at my level. At my main character's level, the highest level character I have, a barbarian would still go down and be dead. Dead. And that's just hanging out in this dungeon. I don't know, maybe I was expected to go other places first, but the game's kind of leading me here. At least I feel like the game was leading me here. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try a little bit more into this cave, but maybe I just wasn't supposed to come here because, I mean, all there was for so long were millipedes that were like nothing, and then all of a sudden that thing comes out. Yeesh. $40 damage. And I stacked my armor class pretty good. And it just hits you anyway. Yeah, anyway, we'll try another path in here. If I hit another dead end, I'll just have to adventure in some other location. I've got like 5 or 6 quest markers, but this was like the first thing on my map was this big tree area. Alright, team.
Stand down. Carve my name onto your flesh.
Maybe I should have used the shield spell, but I just don't think I need to. Oh crap, I didn't use the mutagens again. Oops! Okay, that's a big problem. There you go. Good. Excellent. All right. Deals 6 damage. 7 damage. All these lore checks, for some reason, suddenly crop up. Yep, just another 6. Okay, guys, drink the drink. Yeah, it's like when you're playing Baldur's Gate 2, you're in an inn, you discover a secret passage, and there's just a lich. There's just a lich living under the inn. Surprise! Did I didn't pull off the surprise round. Oh well. That's fine. Bombs away! 2 damage. Okay, so our bombs aren't wonderful, but they're okay. They're doing the job. The important thing is that I don't miss to the obscenely high armor class my enemies tend to have. So if this party doesn't work out for me, though, I have worse ideas. I mean, better ideas. Yeah, yeah. I'm filled with good ideas, everyone, for parties. And I'll show you all what I can do. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about the way the encounters tend to work. How incredibly close the enemies usually are when you encounter them. And there's just... maybe I shouldn't be thinking about ranged combat. And once you start thinking about things a little differently, well, shit. Alright, no, we're fine. Alright, a little boost there. Okay. No. Come at me. Yeah. Come on, cluster together. I need all of you together for this. This is good enough. Anytime you can get 4 enemies with splash damage, it's a good time. I could get them all with a nauseating choking bomb. Nice. It's working. It's working. And the fights are so fast. They're over so quickly, which is good because there are so many fights. We still have a little bit of a problem with the fact that I expend resources every battle. If only I could find a way to win the fights without spending anything, then I could go forever. Well, you don't need to attack. I want everyone to have either explosion or acid, preferably both. Is that one larger than the others? Oh, web! Oh shit, webbing. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, I do not like that. Okay, well, you're the front rank, I guess. Yeah, that one's definitely different. Oh, hey, stop moving. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this one... okay, the regular spiders have 11 strength. This one's got a 17. But it also manages to have a higher dex and higher wisdom and way higher armor class. And I can't see all of the details, but... okay, guys. This is gonna suck. I don't know how tough this thing's gonna be, but... I guess a choking bomb. It made the saves. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. Attacks of opportunity suck. What can I do? Man, I wish I could burn away webs. I'm probably just not supposed to be in this cave, guys. So much of the cave was so easy, and then it just got so hard. How about that? -3 hit points. Well, that didn't take long. At least I've got lingering performance. And then acid. We're just... Oh, hey, we succeeded our checks. What did we learn? Not much. Not much. It's amazing. You have to make attacks against them to make checks to learn about their climbing skill. Fascinating. Okay. One left. It's very, very on fire. Maybe we're okay. We're okay. Okay, we're still stuck in webbing, but we're alive. Okay. You guys can only heal yourselves, but he can also heal himself. More importantly, he can also heal you! Well, in the games, in D&D, at the actual table, you can burn spider webs. In fact, even the web spell, I believe that it deals fire damage to everyone in it, but it burns away. Oh well, what have we here? Loot these bodies. These desiccated corpses. And what have we found? We've found an old map that will sell for $2. We found a sharp claw that will sell for $1. A shining scale that'll sell for... Okay, I'm getting more and more disappointed. Considering that headband cost me $4,000, this is not super impressing me here, guys. I suppose the Wand of True Strike is okay, but the way the game mechanics are, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I could just abuse it on the first round when I see combat coming, but if I see combat coming, I usually am not in trouble. No, the webs don't have fire damage. If you burn the webs, it deals fire damage to everyone trapped in them, but burns the webbing away. I believe I'd have to dig the book out. Well, the book's sitting over there, but I'd have to go digging through the book. Here. While we're waiting for the webbings to let my party go, because I don't want to get into a combat with half my party somewhere else, I can look up the web spell real fast to make sure I'm not, I don't know, mixing up additions or something stupid. Or just being crazy. Okay, hold on. Wall of Force. Wall of Eyes. Wind wall, too far. Web. Conjuration, creation, sorcerer wizard level 2. 1 standard action, spell components. Verbal, somatic, a bit of spider web. Range, medium, 100 feet plus 10 feet per level. Web spread over a 20-foot radius spread. Lasts for 10 minutes a level. Oh, I definitely don't want to wait for the webbing to go to end on its own here. Does it really last 10 minutes a level? Holy shit. Saving throw, reflex negates, spell resistance no. Many layered mass of strong sticky strands that trap those caught within them. Blah, 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 blah. Anybody's blah, 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 blah. If you have at least 5 feet of web between you and your opponent, it provides cover. That's interesting. The strands of the web spell are flammable. A flaming weapon can slash them away as easily as a hand brushes away cobwebs. Any fire can set the webs alight and burn away 1 5-foot square in 1 round. All creatures within the flaming webbing take 2d4 points of fire damage. 2d4, that's more than I expected, too. That's actually a lot of fire damage. Boy, one of them just can't get out of the webbing. Anyway. So yeah, you're supposed to be able to burn spider webs.
No time for idling. You offend me.
Hurry up and get out of the webs, Jacob. We're moving on. Yeah. I don't get it. He has like the same saves as everyone else, but he just can't seem to make the saving throw. I'm gonna throw some grease down. That'll slow these things down a bit. Okay. Ah, the spider slipped. As I said, I'm not certain about the spell grease. I'd have to look up the spell grease. But I know that alchemist's grease, an actual item you can dump out on the ground, is flammable as well. So, grease is kind of cool. You cast grease on somebody, their weapon slips out of their hands, and they have all this trouble, and then you throw alchemist's fire at them. And then they're on fire. Low-level characters can have a lot of fun in D&D. If you accept the fact that you're always 1 crit away from dying. Everyone's slipping. Oh my gosh, look at how much they suck at this. Oh, this is amazing.
Ready for anything.
They cannot get across the grease trap they made. Okay. We're at about the point where I think we're going to need to make our first camp. As I pointed out earlier, I got a whole bunch of rations, so I can do the camping twice. He just cannot get out of that webbing. Oh, what's this? Bunk beds. A miner's lever. Zimar, Casimir, Opera. Fasten on chest with metal plaques. Entrench the names of Taldor cities. Is this a place where the kobolds lived? Oh, there's a down over here. And there's a passage leading out. Oh, good. A new Shield of Faith scroll. Or potion. Cool, cool. The remains of a miner's camp deserted centuries ago. All right, well, you know what? Last time I went through one of these doors, it dropped me right into a death trap. Spiders everywhere.
I decree we set up camp.
Look at all of these. I must have left these here a while ago. Okay, what's going to happen? We're going to appear outside again, or what? Trolls can be killed with fire or acid. Usually. Okay, that's a threatening sense. Oh, I found the kobolds! Hey, guys! Okay, I need something from them so I can, a key so I can chase after the one, and after the evil gnome from the beginning of the game. Greetings, friends. Eatings ends. I ask help. My shaman Turok go passage under old sycamore. Fight might. Search relic. I afraid he can't do. Friend find shaman? Kobold attack then. Don't know. He leave. If find relic, enter sacred hall. Might not go this hall. We have might relic. Fine, I give you might relic. You touch it to door and enter. Then return relic. Boy, having a charisma score and massive diplomacy makes these things pathetically easy. No side quests or anything. You just trust me and hand it to me because I asked. Because I asked nicely. We fight mights. Mights break bridge. We break wall. Now all quiet. Yeah, I need to do that whole bridge thing later. Okay. I don't suppose you guys have a shop anywhere, do you? A merchant? I'm not particular about what kind of merchant. I'll sell my goods to any... Harem. Harem. I know a harem, but why do I recognize your name? You're the gnome, or the dwarven cleric from the beginning of the game. The one who thought he was dying. Hi, buddy. Okay. So I guess whatever of the starting companions I never got back would end up in the cage. Okay. Moving on. Let's see what else we can steal from the kobolds. To be fair, all of this stuff was probably stolen by them from someone else in the first place.
Let us not hesitate.
Come on, it's right. Oh my gosh, why can't I? Yes. Thank you. Oh, there's something to swipe over there. Don't leave anything behind. Especially not a $75 tag. I only need 4,000 to buy a headband of charisma, which will help me slightly, I guess. A player will go through a lot to get a +2 to a stat, but it's hard to get excited over a piece of equipment that just gives you +2 to a stat. It's about as uninteresting a type of item as you can make. Oh shit, more spiders. So, endless millipedes with the mites, and spiders with the kobolds. Do the kobolds have some kind of deal they cut with the drow? Boy, it does seem to be difficult to kill these. Okay. Ah, it's 4,000 bucks. I don't think it's that the item's expensive. I think it's just the game is stingy with its gold. Ah, here we go. They arrive. Anybody else? No? Just the one? Well, I mean, okay. Once again, the music just kind of gives up. Okay. I know there are more spiders back there. Oh, here we go. Hi.
Your time is over. Aim carefully.
Hey, Subtrap. Ah. There's an absolutely giant, ridiculous giant millipede in this dungeon. It's stupid. It can do 40 points of damage.
Away, you rascal. Attack.
Come on, guys. Somebody hit this thing. Alright, fine, whatever. Boom! If the music doesn't work, might as well put something else on? What do you mean? Oh, the game's music cutting out all the time. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. At least the voice acting works and the sound effects are consistent. So I can deal with it. Wait, Subtrap, what are you doing still awake?
Strike as one.
Watch each other.
2 hits. Alright.
A solid plan.
Nice. Alright, well, we're pretty much out of bombs at this point, so we're gonna have to rest. Nice shot. Are you the front row? Okay, then. Is it OP? They're glass cannons.
Down.
Apparently smoke bombs don't exist in this game, so the Song of Fiery Gaze, I'm wondering if I can even use it. Ah, shit. Somebody's gonna be eating an attack of opportunity now. Fine. We will delay our actions. Come on, bring on the other spider. I know you're there. Thank you. Now. If somebody's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity, it should be you.
We set up camp.
Yeah, I agree. We should set up camp. God, the kobolds just live among the spiders. Yep, clearly these are kobolds who have escaped from the Dark Elves at some point. They've clearly modeled their society. Here's another one of these big dragony skulls. What the hell? Kobolds have turned the skull of a dragon-like creature into an object of worship. Okay. Well, I'm gonna steal all your offerings to your dragon skull god. They don't mind. Okay, this must be the wall they collapsed. Okay. What is this? Oh, kobolds seem to be good at curing hides and decorating their caves with them. Oh, well, that's nice. Anyway, I think this is probably a safe place. So, we're going to try camping. Kineticists. I haven't looked at that class yet. Alright, set up your bedrolls, everyone. Eat your rations. No hunting. But you guys can go cooking instead. I don't have any materials, so... Alright. Time passed. 1 hour. Oh shit. What's happening? Okay. Okay, cool. We good? We good, game? No shrieking banshees come out of the floors to devour us? Okay, good. Great. Okay, so you've got dex damage, you've got dex damage.
Lasts forever.
It gets worse the further we go in this terrible place. We have to find restoration effects.
The world is full of wonders.
All of this permanent stat damage is gonna ruin us. Anyway.
You did agree to do it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Okay, so my party members may have some problems, apparently. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. That's your job.
Oh, I failed, didn't I?
You think? Oh my gosh, it's happened again. I just need to get over here, guys. Come on. You can do it. You're not even fatigued this time. You can get out of the webbing. Come on, Jacob. I don't know why it took you 1,000 years last time. Why did it take Jacob such a long time to get out? The saves aren't that bad. The kineticist's main attack targets touch AC and scales with Constitution? Who wrote that? Holy crap, who wrote that? Who wrote a spellcaster that's Constitution-based? What is wrong with them? I could almost see an alchemist since they use mutagens being con-based, but no. You never base... Oh shit.
Everyone.
You never key abilities off of Constitution. Because Constitution is the ultimate stat already. It gives you hit points, and it boosts a very valuable save. But mostly just the fact that all the wizards, like, every time I build a wizard, I'm like, okay, intelligence, Constitution. Constitution I want as high as I can get. Am I playing a sorcerer? Okay, charisma. And then Constitution. like you also want Dex, but yeah, no, every class wants Constitution bad. Especially the ones who don't have a lot of native hit points. The spellcasters.
We shall overcome.
To actually let them have that be the basis of their casting, that's just wrong. Wrong! Crap. Yeah, I didn't think I could 5-foot step my way out of this. I kind of think Choking Bomb was a mistake. It looked good on paper, but in practice, I just don't. I think I should have gone with nothing but explosive and acid bombs, alternating for my first pick, and then I could pick other ones later. Yeah, I'm still doing about 3 damage most of the time. That's fine. At least I'm doing damage every turn.
Let's try this way.
Oh boy. Please no dex damage. Please tell me you didn't suffer dex damage again. Strength damage! Oh, okay. I guess that's better for me. I mean, it's going to make it even harder to carry loot until I can restore it. All of the stat damage in this dungeon. This dungeon is just evil.
Hey, have a look.
Ugh. Shit. Oh, man. Alright, take this off. That'll save you 3 pounds. Can you walk around yet? I think she can walk around. Okay. Holy crap, the strength damage. That was a lot of strength. I hate this place. You got bit by a spider once. The poison killed you. I hate this place. I'm just not supposed to be in this dungeon. This is obviously a higher level dungeon. We're leaving. We're out of here. This place is stupid. I have a ton of things on my map. I thought maybe it was just a giant centipede, because most of the encounters don't seem that bad. But no. No, 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 no. We can get out of here. Okay, where was the exit? Where was the entrance? Okay, it's not that way, is it? This way? Our fortitude is +3 at level 2. That's actually not... I mean, it's not great, but... that's actually not terrible for a level 3 character. I think actually the Alchemist's good saves are... I think they are actually Fort and Reflex. I'm on level. I don't know. Maybe this team doesn't work. I don't know. We'll see. I keep suffering all this freaking dex damage all the time. Alright, we just need to find our way out of this place. This is new territory, isn't it? Shit. Oh, this looks like a terrible place. Oh, it's back to millipedes. Okay.
We shall overcome.
All right. Okay.
Friendship lasts forever.
Take your mutagens.
No mistakes.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Okay. Great battle between the kobolds and mites took place here. It's impossible to tell who won. I see. Well, somehow they didn't leave any materials behind. Whoa! Oh, this looks bad.
A solid plan. I don't tolerate
Alright. What's all this now? I should get out of here. I should not be exploring this. Why are there underground tree stumps? Or are these just roots?
You offend me.
Okay. Come on.
Stand down.
You get an encounter like that and you feel, no, this place is fine. I can do this place. Here, the seed giant one sprouted. Okay.
Hey, have a look.
I keep finding tokens of the dryads everywhere, too.
You offend me.
Enemy approaching. This should do it.
Your time is over. Aim carefully.
May I see your entrails, please?
Your time is over.
Okay. Oh, well, good night. There they are. That's 1. 2. How many of them are there, though? Can I get a 3? Guess not.
Away, you rascal. Attack. Away, you rascal.
Okay. Looking good. At some point, I'm going to be walking along. And something nasty is going to touch me. Maybe this... It could be the way out. I suppose. I get the feeling it's going to take me deeper.
We will be victorious.
Oh, there's a giant dead spider in here.
Solid plan.
Okay. I thought that was an enemy. Alright. Okay. Alright, a pulse of music. Blare your trumpet. Fire. Oh, mandibles of a huge spider. That belongs to the fallen hero of the mites. I thought the hero, the mites don't use the spiders, though. That's the kobolds. Huh. An underground lake. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's cool. Man. Ah, I just want to know what's in every inch of this place. See, this is the problem. It's my curiosity that's going to drive me crazy. It's like I want to know what's everywhere. It's like I should just leave this stupid place. Okay, bunch up.
Without a doubt. Burn! Slice! Behead!
Alright.
A calculated risk.
Just the fact that they can use con as their casting stat makes them ridiculous. I guess I should really have you heal yourself. Can't you? There. Got him. I know there's more. Bring 'em on. If only I could just ready actions instead of this. Oh well, delaying the turns kind of works. It sort of fills the same role. Oh, it looks like I have my music stopped. We need to get our bard song rolling again. Oops. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I don't like that at all. Shit, -1 dex.
You offend me.
Let the attack commence.
Lost dex to a misclick. I gotta get restoration and some kind of resurrection effect. I'm sure it'll be expensive, but those are what I really, really need. There's a priest back in the camp, but he makes you buy scrolls. He doesn't actually cast spells.
Stand down. Come at me. I dare you.
I've fought frogs before. This won't be a problem. That's what I thought. Easy peasy. Frogs hate it when you throw when you throw Molotov cocktails at them. They absolutely hate when you do that. Molotov cocktails are to frogs what salt is to snails. Not many people know that. People, they just have no native curiosity anymore. Alright. Where's the other one? Shit, he's all the way back there?
Can I see your entrails, please?
Darn, I'd have to roll a 19, would I? Well, I did some damage, I guess. And that's all that's important, so long as I do some damage. Okay, now here comes the other greater frog. There's a chest over there. Oh, more? Oh, hello. Oh, poisonous. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm unhappy. Oh, now I've gone and done it. Oh, no, not poison. Not more stat damage. So I can't move if I take a 5-foot step, so I'll just provoke the attack so I can move, and that's not very good. So, suffering from a little bit of congestion here. No. Oh my gosh, why'd I have to go and explore this area? Not poisonous frogs. Tricks! Surprise grease! I use that a lot, don't I? Did she fall on the ground? Oh, I'm so sorry, Elise. So much for throwing potions. Get back. No, wait. Yes, get back. Just get back. That'll just be your turn. It's a priest spell. Delay poison, or all that kind of stuff is priest spells. Sadly, I don't have a priest. It's the #1 rule of D&D. Don't roll without a priest. But when you get to make the entire party, you start asking the questions, like, what if I did build a group that could roll without their cleric?
This will hurt.
What? I said throw a bomb. What was that about? Okay. Bomb the frog.
We shall overcome.
Darn it. I would have had to roll a 20 to hit. Okay, that just leaves a freaking poison frog. Please slip on the grease. Oh, shit. Okay, the grease must have costed its action. Man, grease is good. Really good. -1 Constitution? Did somebody lose Constitution? I'll just wait till everyone's done slipping on the grease. It's kind of making the party work. And creating an island of life. It's kind of a cool way of saying it. Golden Toad! The frogs guarded a statue of a frog. Okay. Can't help but feel like there was a spellcaster involved in that somehow.
I spotted something.
Another Dryad token. Well, time to roll back through the grease, everyone! Everybody do the flop! Do the flop, do the flop. Everybody do the flop. Did I go that way? Shit, which ways have I been and which ways have I not been?
They choose to stand against.
Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's very bad, in fact. Out of the flop. I guess that answers my question. No, I hasn't been this way yet. Oh boy. Who's in front? Oh, Marisa. You poor thing. She made the fort save. Good. Just make yourself harder to hit. Okay, good. Alright. And we get one more level and we'll be doing so much better. I just want it to be a 2d6 bomb. Hey, we got out of the grease. Oh, you better drink this.
Attack. You offend me.
Couldn't even roll a 9.
Let's try this way. Burn, slice, and behead. Attack.
Yeah, you're kind of slow.
Your time is
Carve my name onto your flesh.
What the hell? Where'd that come from? Where did it come from? It wasn't there a second ago. I would swear to the fact it wasn't there a second ago. What? Oh no! I know where I am now! No. We agreed we're not doing this. We're not even buffed. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is stupid. Okay. Alright. This is dumb. Yeah, I am. Because for whatever reason, when I use earphones, it doesn't work anymore. It used to. I have to just troubleshoot and find out why. And so, I'm just using the mic right now. I have to just figure out what's going on. It happened when we reinstalled a bunch of crap, and it's... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Alright. See, I really need to do quite a few things. One of them is I need to put grease here. Why do I move so slow? My gosh, it moves so fast! Okay. Just keep backing up. Can you? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Back up. Okay, you're gonna be the frontliner, unfortunately. Back up. Okay. 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 That's some gnarly grease. That'll buy me a turn. Back up. Backing up as much as I can. That deals with the rest of the combatants. Okay. Backing up. Man, I wish I could back up further than that. Yeah. Oh, okay. I need a second round of grease here. 2 grease traps. Okay. All right. That was a hit. Okay.
Away, you rascal!
That was not a hit. Okay.
This should do it.
No. And then he doesn't get too far now, does he? Marisa's the closest. Okay. She can't move. Why can't she move? She should be able to move now.
A solid plan.
It's fine. She's the front row anyway. Okay. Ahem. That's definitely a grease. I don't want to trip Marisa. I guess.
Strike as one.
Darn it. He's not very good at that. That might be in part because of all the dex damage, though. Oh, come on! Tanglefoot Bomb for 10 rounds. Okay, guys. Choking. Okay. And then she decides she can't move. It looks to me like there's tons of room to move, but she doesn't think she can. Come back to you. More grease. Even if it trips Marisa, it's worth it. Ow! -1 dex. More permanent dex damage. Oh shit. We ran into more of our own grease. I forgot that grease trap was still there. Yeah, this was kind of a doomed encounter from the start, though, wasn't it? Suffer! What? No, throw the acid bomb. Shit. Please move into grease and get screwed up again. And nope. Yeah, see, this is just this encounter is just ridiculous. It has like a bajillion hit points, and it doesn't matter what you do. I'm really surprised that's where I was. I was like, what? All right, so now we know not to go that way. All right. Did we already do this? Yes. Alright, we're not going that way again. Because there's a big bug there that does 40 damage when it bites. And it has like 1 billion hit points, and you just can't shut it down. Xenoblade Chronicle. I really liked the first Xenogears on the PS1. I never tried the Xenoblade games when they did the, I guess they sold the rights off to another company. I don't exactly understand what happened. Xenogears was weird. It was actually like episode 4, it says, when you get to the end. You're like, what? It was a pretty cool game. And eternally frustrating because it was unfinished. I must have related this before, but you get to disc 2 and you're like, this game is so awesome! And then it just starts scrolling text, telling you what happens next. And then you get a boss fight, and then just scrolls more text. Okay, is this gonna lead us to the same stupid encounter? I wanna know what's down this hall, but it better not be the stupid encounter again. I'm just gonna save, just in case. Like, I could totally take that thing if I was 1 level higher. At level 3, I could murderate it. Actually, my main character is level 3. It's my other party members that are behind. But yeah, 1 more level. And we would have the oomph to kill the thing. Alright. Oh, it better not be. It is. It's the same encounter. There's 3 different ways to approach this place. At least, minimum. Okay, there might be more. I just haven't found them yet. This encounter's so dumb. This thing has like 1 million hit points. No. No. No! Enough with the millipede. Ugh. Enough with the boss from hell. Even if I came in here, like, I'm having trouble even imagining a party that could kill that thing easily at this level. No wonder there's all these dead bodies out here. What would you need to kill that? At this level, if it can do 40 damage in a bite and it hits you seemingly no matter how high you push your AC, and it tanks so many hits, I just don't think you should come down here until you're level 3 at least. Okay, and that leads to Spider Hell. We're gonna have to walk for 1,000 years through places we've already been. Alright, you know what? If I cut through Spider Hell, I should find myself... I should be able to find myself the exit. Through here. Alright. And I really do want to keep exploring and not walk through the same area again. But I'm gonna remember that millipede. That stupid, stupid millipede. And I'm gonna come back someday. I'm gonna come back someday and I'm gonna roast and toast it. How close are you guys? 1,500. Okay, a long way. Alright, there's a way we can do this. If we know one spider bite equals death, all we need to do is not get bit. Yeah, I know, when I say it like that, it makes it sound easy, doesn't it? Oh, right, what am I doing? Yeah. See that? See that movement change? See, I was thinking too binary. I was thinking you were either over-encumbered or not. No, that's not how it works. The game's actually taking into account the fact that you can't run if you're encumbered with a heavy load. And then sometimes they just decide not to run. I don't know. But at least I understand that much.
The world is so wonderful.
Oops. Shit, I just double cast shield. Well, that wastes it. Or maybe I didn't. Cool. Here, would you please heal her?
I don't tolerate threats.
Okay, fine, whatever. But our AC is much better now. We're also running out of supplies. Where are you in this pack? Okay, that's really bad. Fine. Okay. Now you probably won't get eaten. Okay. Want to throw another spider at me? Guess not. It's a little too crowded here. What? No, no, stop trying to cast that. Stop it. I want you to shoot an arrow. Okay, look, game. You have an ability where you just shoot your crossbow at something, and that's all I want you to do. Is not try to cast Cure Light. Or fine, whatever. Just. Look, if you want to cast Cure Light Wounds, fine. I'll let you do it. All right, there you go. Feel better? Alright. Now. Oh, thank goodness. They've clustered together. Perfect. Have we learned everything there is to know about a giant spider yet? Nope. We need a DC 26 to get that. Gotta do is not get bit. It's like a waste when they've only got one hit point.
I spy. What do I spy?
Shield spell does not have a long duration, guys.
Come at me, how dare you?
Okay, are the millipedes and spiders enemies or friends? I thought they were enemies, working on different sides, but maybe I was a little hasty with that assumption. They seem to be mighty neighborly.
Stand down. A solid plan.
Okay, keep going. Keep going, we can do this. We've got one more dose of shield after this. We can totally get through this. We'll just avoid the web traps, much as I want to disarm them. Man, I want to go down here. Look at this. Look at the staircases. But it's just not a thing I can do. But it looks cool.
Enemy approaching.
Oh. Shit. Paying too much attention to how cool everything looks and not fighting. Alright, well, our shields are still in play. As well as our mutagens, but I mean, that much goes without saying. Nope, can't throw it through a wall. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so we're going to delay till the other spider comes, and then we're going to throw our rapidly dwindling supply of grenades at the unsuspecting spiders. Man, these are the worst predators ever. Think about this. When they go to get a meal, how many... You have to eat, like, constantly. And yet, every time you try to eat, adventurers murder you by the droves. How exactly does this work? Maybe you guys shouldn't have grown up to be giant. Maybe you should have stuck with being oh shit, he got bit. -6 strength. That's probably a game over.
You offend me.
What? I said throw a grenade! Yeah, okay. Neither of those poisoned. Why the hell did she not throw a grenade when I told her to?
This should do it.
What was that? I clicked this and he shot an arrow. The interface sometimes, I swear.
Without a doubt.
Alright, are you dying? Are you dead? Wants a round for 6 rounds. There it is. I said. Stupid. Where the hell am I? Fine. I can't fight spiders. I'm gonna have to slowly walk out. Get me out of here. Come on. What's this? Wait, what the hell is this? Where am I now? Okay. What was that? Alright, this way. Okay, yeah, that's that platform thing. This is the door to just dying. You go through that door if you just want to die. But if we go this way, we can go to someplace else in the world.
Our path leads on.
If I hit another area that seems like it should be early game, but just kind of kicks my ass, I'll have to say this party is the the failure. Ah, but I want it to work so badly. All right, so we'll try another place. This is also that place with the horrible skull of death. Should we go tease the skull of death? No, let's not go near the skull of death. Alright. Moving on. I'll take these. I guess. Okay. Well, we have the Technic League encampment, which a bunch of guys that attacked me and tried to enslave us. We have the abandoned hut that was referenced. The Stag Lord really wants burned to the ground. I need to bring a specific person here. I've got Fangberry Cave and the Endless Plains. And I think we've exhausted all the current locations I can go. So, I'm going to try for the Technic League encampment, I guess. And we'll camp right before going in. The bandits here were super easy. So maybe something that's right after that? Maybe this is where I was supposed to go? Alright, camp time. The rest of my rations consumed.
I decree we set our camp.
I just did. Didn't I? What's going on here? I still have my rations. What happened? I thought we just did camp. Alright, fine. Well, try again. Manage. Okay. I have to tell it to use the rations. Every time. Of course. How could I forget? Okay. Spoiled our meal. Our nose. Okay. Alright, aside from the permanent dex damage, we're looking good. Alright, I'm ready for anything that's not a giant millipede. Let's see what happens. Oh, right, somebody pointed something weird out to me. That... Is anybody else? Just him. Okay. Yeah.
Friendship lasts forever.
Shall we move? We shall. Focus on the goal.
Adventures are exciting.
Well, we are trying to assault slavers. I think it would be wise to be cautious,
I am prepared.
since we're literally assaulting their base. Okay, how hard can this be? Okay.
I don't tolerate threats.
Okay. Well, we found them. Alright, what are we looking at here? A mage? Somebody whose name I don't recognize? Okay. Wonder if you could stealth in here. Fire! Okay. Summon Monster 2. Okay. Alright. Well. Bleh. Deal with that. Oh, the slaves are all slipping all over each other. Whoops. Okay. As long as they're all squished together. Oh, hi there. What was that? Hold on. Something happened. Okay, it was a cause fear. Alright. A choking bomb. Always a good thing to do, right? No. Let's throw this instead. Alright. We got one of them! I think that was the mage. Ah, well, that didn't go very well. Oh, the cause fear must have worked on Elise. Oh my gosh, they're summoning more crap. Good thing I've got more grease. How about you? How about no? Man, that's OP as all hell. Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep throwing crap at this group. I mean, if there's 4 things I can burn. Man, this cause fear stuff is annoying. Alright, I got the named person. You all wanna surrender? Wanna give up now? Should I deal with a fighter bearing down on me, or just fling a bunch of crap at the mage? Ow. Okay, that hurts. Well, see, now you're too far back to... Oh, the cause fear is... Oh, yeah, the cause fear is a problem. Big problem. Well, let's start by cutting the source of all this fear. He tripped again. Oh, doggone it, that's 3 of us. Okay, that just leaves an archer and an asshole. I guess I should deal with the asshole first. Here you go. Doggone. Cause fear's a problem. Yeah, he's prone, so he has +4 against ranged attacks right now. This guy, I mean. Okay. Behold my shield spell. Throw. Fine. Shoot.
Stand down.
Just love how the bolts just bounce off them when they fail. What? I said acid! How do I have so many problems with the controls still? Alright, Elise is feeling better. Master of Explosions is not. Okay. Why are they all after Marisa? There you go. That's how we want it. Okay. Man, these guys take hit after hit after hit after hit. I'm doing so much damage to them. And they're just not going down. Alright, gotta get you back up here. Finally. Huh. That must have been a crit. It was a 20. 20 damage. Okay. Yeah, this party works. This party seems to work and work well. I think it was the dungeon. Especially that stupid millipede. Everywhere I went, the millipede. Oh, doggone it. Don't fall on your butt. Alright. Grease is a little bit of a double-edged sword, I suppose. You missed. That's right. Throw a whole bunch of explosives all around their tent. It's okay. We're practicing safety with our fireworks. Oh wow, nice shot. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a problem. This party does consistently deal damage. They don't miss, sort of. But the damage is often not that great. You're still alive? This is how you talk now, wretch. I've wanted to do this for so long. He cast a spell on his outstretched palm and sparks begin dancing in it. What? Who are you? I have no idea what's going on. Regadagor, come on now. Let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing unarmed? Why spoil the joy of being free? Octavia, you out of your mind? This filth is with the Technic League. But you'd really expect to be a bunch of gnomes building machinery with that name. By her own hand, she enchained us. And you would forgive her? You think she'll thank her? Ha! She'll just gather another band and try to catch us again. I want to practice carrying out the public executions myself. Dude, you tried to enchave me. What the hell? Oh, the Technic League is strong, because it is never ashamed of taking what it needs, whatever the laws may say. Okay. We underestimated you. That was a mistake, of course. I apologize. Ah, but you see, it's not about local customs. It's about the fact that oh, I'm not actually anything yet. I'm not a king. I'm not anything. But when I am king, I can decide the law. Very important person, a mighty wizard who taught these two ungrateful slaves all I know. You asked to find the one who stole their property. Who is the one who stole their property? Tell me more about this stolen property. Is it valuable? Listen to me. Don't make any hasty decisions. I am an important person. I have connections. You would benefit from such an ally. Punish your tormentor. No, we'll go with this one. I'm fine. The victor's always right. Oh, wow. This guy is not exactly a good guy either. Okay. I actually did the animation and everything. Holy shit. I didn't mean to spoil a victory, but I guess she deserved it. We're free! And now that he's had his revenge, he's happy. Okay, well, anyway. Just attack, what? Would you like to go to Oleg's trading post? Okay, cool. More people to hang out in my trading post. Oh, stuff. Neat. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, garbage. Another good one. Wand of Expeditious Retreat. A hat. And a masterwork longbow. We got some money here. Yes! That's a $4,000 item. Why did you call this a helmet, game? This is a headband. Alright, that gives me 2 of those. What's up? Oh. Okay, we're not moving so good. Oh, grease. Of course. Ha ha ha. No. Okay, come on. Free them. All you gotta do is just come on. You're not even standing in it. Oh my gosh. Free them. There you go. Alright, we'll try to kind of get around away from these grease traps. Masterwork, very nice. Some chocolate. Yeah, sure, I'll just eat chocolate off a dead person. I mean, my characters don't seem to mind. I consider it to be unhygienic, but... Oh, hey, food.
Without a doubt.
A sweet smile, a gentle voice, and kind words will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
Come on, get around. There you go. What is this? Shadows of Absalom. Something for me to read later. And a new chain shirt. A +1 chain shirt. Well, well. I guess I'll give this to you. How's that? I think I could actually get away with wearing heavier armor if I wanted with these guys, but since they're so high on the decks, what I really want is mithril enchanted gear. That's the chain shirts for me. Alright, that was extremely profitable. Got some decent XP too. That was great. We need more adventures like that. Of course, if we travel anywhere, we run into a small problem. We've burned all of our rations now, and we used our mutagens and everything in that encounter, so I think we probably have to go home. I suppose I could try to grab a Miri and we could do this thing. Honestly, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go next. We've got these two places really close to our capital. Or our trading post. Whatever. I can go to these places and maybe find some XP. I just need to gain a level. There's also this hut. I'm super curious about the hut. We're gonna just try to travel back. What's this? Old oak. Is there a crossing? Please tell me there's a crossing here. Oh shit. What have I done? Oh, I can go around the river, I guess.
I decree we set up camp.
Nope, nope, nope. We're not wasting 1,000 years hunting. Okay. Alright, well, this is a very obnoxious way to get around. I can't believe there's no crossings. I didn't really... I was kind of going to hit this abandoned hut, but... we're so exhausted, it would be a very bad idea now, wouldn't it? Travel has gotten slow. Okay, we probably burned several of our days. How many days do I have left? Okay, stolen land. Yeah. I have 70 days. Okay, we got plenty of time. We're okay. We're okay. Don't ignore the main quest. Okay. Maybe it's because of that you were charmed by my beauty. Nah. You only half-elf. Not good enough for me. Let's see. Okay. Anyway. Alright, time to sell stuff, see if we can buy anything. I would really like to get a better bag of holding. So much. Let's see what we got. Well, let's start by seeing what we've got. Alright, we'll begin this fire sale with a Scroll of Bane, a shiny shell, an inkwell, an old chain shirt, a couple of longbows that should be worth a pretty penny. I'm not going to use this. I mean, it's good. It is a good wand, but I know I'm not going to use it. Okay. Potion of Vanish isn't bad either. What is up with this toad? Jeweled rice. I feel like I need to hold on to this. When I go back to that dungeon, I'd better bring it with me. I don't have the carry capacity to carry around all these food ingredients, so I just leave them behind. But I am gathering recipes, and someday, maybe I'll be able to carry them with me and cook food. Silver spoons. Mage armor, we can't use that at all. Oh, yeah, probably important. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, it opens entrance to the underground sycamore hole. Yeah, I can't get rid of that. I can get rid of these, and this, and this. I can dump that and that. I wonder if this is something I can craft into a super item or something later? I don't know. Well, the items that I sell this shop don't seem to cease to exist, so if it comes to it, I can probably buy it back later. The miner's lever sounds important. I think I'll hold that. Yeah, that happened to me the first time I played Deus Ex Human Revolution. They did a great trick with that at the beginning of the game. It's pretty brilliant. Alright, so all of that adventuring is 2,000 bucks. All of it. Yeah, money's kind of hard to come by right now. I don't need weapons. I don't think they have the kind of armor I'm looking for. I do want to invest in shields later, but not yet. So I could get a ring of protection. I can almost afford another stat boost. Yeah, yeah, okay. I guess I could take the ring of protection. I mean, it's +1 AC, and that's good. I guess. Alright, so then I go over here and I'm like, hey! Okay, you've already got a ring. But you do not. Alright, there we go. Alright. So right now, Odin Dark is my best frontliner. Hey, when he's fully buffed, he'll look pretty decent. Okay, we go in here, we go up the stairs. What are you two doing in my bedroom? I didn't give you permission to live in my bedchambers! Okay, I will hold this and dump everything else. Wait, no, hold on, I'll hold this. I'll read that later. Okay, good. Let's read that. I guess I should hold this for when we try to reduce the entire party a little. We rest. No nightmares. Great.
Without a doubt.
You guys don't happen to have any quest lines or areas, do you? Well, that sounds like it's got quest hooks in it. See, they're searching for stuff. Technically, agents you rescued us from. Reg and I tried to run away many times. Managed to find some... Blah, blah. Okay. Not anyone harm those who are dear to me. I will never throw away valuable resources. They won't get you. Oh no, we're too diplomatic for that. Okay. Alright, well... Wish to free all the slaves. Okay, very nice. Doesn't appear to be any quest hooks that I'm seeing. I could dig a little deeper in that. I'll investigate that later, at my leisure.
These magics should be used in other ways.
Okay, oh, right, very important. We can't leave without doing this. We have to buy overpriced rations. Which way? Way the hell too much. Alright, that'll give us 2 camps. I'm gonna make it 3 camps. But my gosh, it's 180 pounds of rations. It's ridiculous. My goodness, we eat so much. We eat so very much. How do we eat that much? How is it even possible? I don't think we're elves at all. I don't know what we might be, but elves don't eat that much. Oh, I paused it. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Yes, keep running. Don't stop running. Yep, all the stuff I'm leaving. It all looks good. All in order. Well, how about that? Spell strike. Spell combat. Oh, you're a magus. Oh, you're a wizard. Okay, a transmuter. Wonder what level they are. I don't care what level they are. Should I bring the girl to try to do the tusk thing? No, we're going to do the 2 small things right near us. Alright, maybe we're going to go do the hut. I guess it's about the same distance. Let's hit the hut. What do you mean the path is unknown? 16 hours of travel, really? We only have 70 days. Well, 69 now.
I'm tired.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not wasting my precious rations until you've actually seen combat. Alright. Why don't you just exit the dungeon and use hunting? What dungeon? The one I decided was too hard and left? Also, hunting eats up like 17 hours of your time, and I'm afraid it might eat up more than that. Hunting really devours time. And I have to sell crap anyway, so it just feels like I'd be better off just selling crap and buying rations. Okay. Okay.
I will guide us.
I was just here because the Stag Lord wanted a hut burned.
Hey, have a look.
But I guess ghosts and phantoms of the past? Please tell me that there was more than that to this. Prove your worth. Oh, that thing. Temple Elk, Tusk Gutter. Where is it? Huh, it doesn't even show up as a quest. It doesn't even show up as a quest. Well, why did I just waste a day traveling here, and I'll have to waste a day traveling back? I don't even understand what I just saw. Aww. Well, okay then. I guess we're moving on. We found a Peridot. Okay. Really? There's gotta be something else here, right? Maybe there's more. Hold on. There's gotta be more. What am I missing? Look, there's a cooking ingredient waddling right over there, guys. Just right there. You could make a mallard stew. There was a bat that flew by a second ago, I think. Some people eat bats. I can't really recommend it. Okay, good. This must be the Stag Lord. Okay. So he's probably covered in acid burns. Abused as a child. Grew up and beat the shit out of his father. Okay then. Somebody's lean too.
Impossible. Observe the others, learn from their mistakes, before they do yours.
Pooh. We've got to get better at picking locks.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, it's you.
Flowers, birds, and wind told me you would come. Oh, my poor flowers. They will perish before long in this fog.
Okay.
Yes. The soil, water, and stones here are infused with toxic pain and fear. Poisonous place as we speak. You have seen where your enemy's journey began. The one called Stag Lord was once the victim of a cruel madman, and has since become one himself. You see now how monsters are born.
Anyway, what do you want?
Search the area around the hut. Try to find anything that remained of the druid who lived here.
You must know what I'm looking for.
It was his doing. This suffocating veil is as vicious as his nature. We should learn more about the fog and the ritual through which it was created. Return to me if you find anything. I will be waiting.
It's like, why could you search around? Surely you know that there's something there, or you wouldn't tell me to search for it, and you must know what it is. You could just tell me. Oh yeah, there's this thing over there. Go get it. Okay.
Hey, have a look.
Alright. Good thing people just leave their jewelry lying around all over the place.
I spy? What do I spy?
I went to the old Temple of the Elk again today. Wicked, gloomy place. Just like my soul. It used to shine once. And it is hollow and horrible now. Did he spy on me? Maybe I should lock him up. No, let him be. What can he do, the useless coward? Just whimper and hide.
Come again.
What? What? I didn't come again. Oh, fine, whatever.
An ancient temple. The temple of the stag god. Yes, yes, that must be it. The place of power where the druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You will need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned by the druid's sinister ritual.
It's amazing how often druids end up being villains in these kind of games.
Enemy near.
Oh, hello. Doggo. How are you today?
Do not hold back. We shall overcome.
I sure hope that that random nature spirit doesn't mind me doing this. Just burning a wolf to death in the middle of this place. I'm sure that won't poison the land or anything. Oh my gosh. Let me guess. The wolf pelt is too heavy? Of course it is. Okay, there you go. Okay. So we've still got 3 uses of camping.
Tired.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Temple of the Elk. Right over there. Okay. We can go there. Then maybe we'll hit this old oak on our way back around. Exhaustion. But I haven't used my spells and abilities really yet. No, we can go further. Come on, throw a random encounter at me. I'll solve it real fast. And then I'll rest. I just keep wanting to explore and push the darkness back. I sure hope it actually spins back around this way, though, because we seem to be going too far off course. There we go. Alright. What do we got?
I decree we set up camp. Is there trouble?
You will.
Let's shake a leg.
We should move.
No mistakes.
No time for idling. The world is full of wonder.
I feel sorry for this encounter.
Is there trouble?
No, I don't. Oh, right. Jeez, I don't know what we can do to shed. 200 pounds? Really? 200 pounds? Well, as long as whatever it is doesn't hit you. What else? Are we still over encumbered? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. We can't move. Oh my gosh. Okay, none of us have armor on. I'm starting to feel less good about this random encounter.
Adventures are exciting.
How are you still overburdened, Marisa? Do you have strength damage? There.
Stand down.
Ooh, a monitor lizard. Didn't that wreck my first team? Wasn't that like the last straw? Oh, come on, guys. Alright. Not doing good. Fine. I have this. Maybe that's the ultimate team. Just a bunch of people who throw grease at their enemies. Finally, we're beginning to connect. Splat. Grease is OP. Something's wrong with that spell. It's too powerful.
Our path leads on.
Okay, guys. Time to rest. Good. Jeweled rice. I would like that bonus movement speed. Maybe I'll bring a few items, just a few, specific to a recipe next time. Because +5 movement speed does sound nice. +1 to all saving throws. I mean, I guess it's nice. I guess. Alright, Temple of the Elk, here we come. Okay. What's this? Yeah, it's a dead end. Arcane research material. I can't claim it. Okay. Don't offer me things I can't claim. I'll have to go back there someday. To many of these places. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This was where that one cleric wanted me to go. The one staying back in my base. Oh, hi. There are dangerous beasts ahead. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Evil animules. I bet that bunny's one of them. My goodness, that made me wait a long time. Okay. Bitter rival. Why does that come up here?
No time for
Isn't he
waiting.
stuck under the sycamore tree? I was trying to do the dungeon with that guy, but maybe I was supposed to go here and then go there?
Is there trouble?
I don't know.
We should prepare. Ready for anything.
The world is full of wonders. The world is full of
Alright, we were warned. Danger ahead. Alright, let's have a peek.
Do it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
She's still got the shield to go up. So we got an AC as high as 25. So long as these two are in front.
Praying for adventure. Carve my name onto your flesh.
Primal giant frogs.
This should do it.
Okay. No, don't run. Oh, shit. I forgot to re-equip this. What's this big thingy?
You offend me.
Attack.
She's offended by the existence of frogs. You heard her. I mean, it seems a bit strange to me, but, you know, whatever.
A calculated risk.
One down, 2 to go. Next. Good. More.
There's something over there.
Okay, that's nice. There's no way she can actually get it. Grease? No, actually, let's do this.
Aim carefully.
Save the grease for when we're running into something actually dangerous. What, like I'm seeing something over here. I definitely caught an image of what looked like a big nasty wolf monster. Three damage. My goodness, people. Solved. Squashed one frog. Next. 8 damage. Oh, that's nice.
Strike as one.
Got any acid resistance? I guess so, because we only did 2 damage with that.
Let's shake a leg.
Yep.
This will hurt. Yes. Shred them.
Oh, shit. Concealment. Only 1 hit succeeded. Okay, Odin Dark is sort of in front. Okay.
You offend me.
Stupid concealment.
Away, you rascal.
Nice. Play a note on your instrument.
Let's try this way.
Oh boy, this is not going great.
Your time is over.
Okay. Maybe we've bitten off more than we can chew. Alright, Odin Dark, you're in front. Okay. I should have cast Grease. Ow! I ain't dead yet. I have 1 hit point. Alright. What you gonna do now? Oh shit! You can go around that way. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Okay. Okay. One more touch ought to do it. I just love the way they just fall over. It's so ridiculous. What the hell? Clearly that's the best spell in the game. Although I guess I haven't seen Web yet. Well, I mean I have, but only as a trap. Maybe that's what we need. The ranged party that's just all about grease and entangle and stuff like that. Well. Oh, doggone it. Alright. Oh my gosh. But they're not hitting for 40 damage. They're hitting hard, but they're not hitting stupid. You know what I mean? I think I'm okay with this area. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Unfortunately, I let him get too far forward, and he has the lowest armor class. Alright, here's what we do.
We shall carve my name onto your flesh.
Fire! Shit, what went wrong? I thought I told you guys to fire. Alright. Somebody didn't have their thing, and so they decided to run forward.
A calculated risk.
I think we can handle this area.
This will hurt.
Tell you what, we'll bet everything. Can I beat the wolves on the next try? We'll bet the entire viability of this party. I think I can do it. If they lose again, if even one character dies, because at this point with no way to res, that kind of wrecks everything. If even one character dies on it, we'll say, alright. And the next time I'll bring in something a little different. But I think I got this. I totally believe in this party. We got this. I don't think the wolves are that bad. I think they just got lucky.
Without a doubt.
Okay, so
Quick, else we miss all the fun. Together we stand.
you need to be in the back because you don't have armor class.
Try this way.
Enemy near.
All right. Here we go. Miss. Concealment. Dark in the front. Primal, ferocious wolf. Stupid concealment. Oh, this party's great. Oh my gosh, how do you get bit? He has so much AC. It ran over the grease perfectly and got him. Gotcha. Bubbling up from the ground. A bubbling crude. Man, this thing is big. Is this one bigger than the others? Or are they all the same size? Okay, well, you're not getting your concealments anymore. Okay, one left. It's got one turn it gets. Shakes itself off and flump.
Strike as one.
See, that's what I thought.
Stand down.
Die, die, die. This should
Look, I'm giving you a fair chance. I'm not throwing potions. I'm just shooting. Yeah, okay, I'm going to throw a potion. Because I'm not going to give you a chance. Oh, shit, it survived. No, wait, no, it didn't. Acid damage.
I will guide us.
Okay. Alright, see? See? This party's got it. This party's great. This party works. Alright, so we fought frogs. We fought... Oh, what's that? Oh, shit. Dire boar? I was about to ask what's next, but holy shit. Apparently it's a dire boar.
Shall we move? We shall move. What please you?
I mean, that's a pretty dangerous critter.
A calculated risk.
I don't tolerate threats.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Let the attack commence.
Oh my gosh, this thing is very, very, very durable. As far back as Darklands, they always make boars nightmare monsters. I think we should call this one Ganon and take it home with us. My goodness, it just doesn't want to go down. That status affect the shit out of it at least.
Aim carefully.
It's not dead yet. It's gone into the negatives. It's not dead yet. That's the thing boars do. They don't die when you kill them.
May I see your entrails, please?
Okay.
This will hurt.
You're on fire. The fire should be killing you. Still with the concealment. And that was only worth 270 XP. Okay, well, fine. What do we got over here? Okay, now, let's think about this for a second. It's a treant that's decided to look like a bear. It's a bear, but it's made out of living wood. That sounds kind of tough, guys. Okay. I think it's time to go whole hog on this. Push it to the limit.
Focus on the goal.
Hit. Deals 0 damage. Hit. Deals 0 damage.
Your time is over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need you to come closer. I can't move right now because I've so buffed myself that I'm actually incapable of moving now. But that's okay. Between you and me, Grease.
Let's try this way.
This is fine, as long as it doesn't get near me. This is fine. Okay. Stunning blow. Is it a monk as well?
Let the attack commence.
A solid plan.
Target practice. We keep shooting arrows up its butt. They keep having no real effect. There you go. Enjoy some blur.
This should do it.
We keep hitting. We can at least say that. We're not missing. Didn't slip. That's a bad sign. Oh, that's not good. Here comes the stunning blow. This might be the point where I do finally admit that this party ain't working so good. No, actually, we're doing okay. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to be able to use Hideous Laughter or Sleep, but... I can get Fairy Fire on you. Ah! That doesn't help at all, but, I mean, you know, it's a thing I can do. Alright, Tanglefoot Bag and Hope. Okay.
We shall overcome.
And then it burns to death and collapses. But I've got no way to bring this guy back. And this is such a problem. It wasn't a crit or anything either. Holy shit, negative 19. That's ridiculous. Alright, well I gotta know what's going on in here. And then we'll end it for today. Tristian, what is this? Who are you?
Your aid came at just the right time, stranger. My name is Tristian. I'm a priest of merciful Serenray.
My gosh, how many people came to this shrine directed by their deities?
I have never spoken to nymphs, but I believe their assessment is accurate. The creatures occupying this temple are far from ordinary animals. The power that moved them here is related to the fog. The beasts hold the fog as anchors.
So once I complete this, that ends the
From
fog.
what I can tell, once the beasts are defeated, the fog should begin to clear. I am a priest of Serenray, and a skilled healer. Praise be Serenray. Now, if my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps I was investigating. investigating this fog. Please wait. You saved my life. I have no treasures or relics. Alas, my wounds won't allow me to join.
Okay. He'll be another guy hanging out at the trading post. Gotcha. Maybe I can find a way to res him in the trading post now. We've brought a lot of people back. We've accomplished a lot of things. Maybe we can bring him back. That's really what I need to get to. Nonsense. I can figure out a party that will work. That will just work. It's annoying because this is the difficulty level that brings it as close to the book. I just want it to be as close to the book as possible, you know? The game I played that I know so well. And this is the difficulty setting that brings it as close as I could come. Maybe I should just take the Death's Door thing. The Death's Door thing does seem like a really good rule. Maybe I should concede to that one. That one does seem pretty cool. Alright, we'll go back here. God, 2 days. The travel is excruciating in this game. So I've been thinking a lot about it. So here are some different ideas I'm considering. Phalanx and Shield Wall both look amazing to me. Shield Wall is +2 accuracy. It gets even crazier if you use tower shields, but I can't imagine a party with tower shields. They're just too big and cumbersome. But large shields, a lot of classes can get away with. And Phalanx, well, let me pull up the character creation and show these feats and talk about some of the designs, because there's a lot of potential parties I could build. A lot of characters can use a two-handed weapon and a shield. Everything from clerics to druids, depending. Let's go into character creation, see what we can do. Well, first, let's check. Can I res? I mean, because if I can res, that would, Atonement, Break Enchantment, Cleanse, yeah, heal, 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 Death Ward, Delay Poison! Delay Poison, Communal. Boy, he's got 99 of each kind. Dispel Magic. Neutralize Poison, that's handy. I actually do have Use Magic Device. I could try using it next time. Scroll of Raised Dead. For 6,000! And you gain 2 permanent negative levels. I actually have one of those, but the problem is 2 negative levels. You have to be level 3 before you can even be targeted, and my guys are level 2. So I'm looking at this scroll going, I can't cast this. Why does this exist? I mean, I know why it exists. Okay, here we go. I can actually restore the poison damage. That's good. Oh, here we are! Resurrection! This is what I need! It costs 12,000 gold pieces. No, it's not. No, because normal and easy change the rules in a bunch of weird ways. I remember looking at it at the start. They do all kinds of things. Yeah, so, let me see. Critical hits, weak. They change the way crits work, softening them. Let's see. You know, maybe I should get rid of the party's weight speed, though. That one's just obnoxious and stupid. I think I should turn that off. Enabling retraining. Where else were things? I forget what all it did. Anyway, I can do this. I can figure this out. So let's talk about character creation a little bit. Shit. Okay. God, I do love making characters, though. Alright. So, Phalanx is really interesting. I already mentioned Shield Wall, but you don't necessarily start with both of them at level 1, depending on what you're doing. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Get past all this. Human, so we can see lots of feats. So, let me see. Clerics are proficient with shields and all simple weapons. I need to look at the simple weapons for a second. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let me look at the things. Hold on. I can just load back in. We can look at the simple weapons for a second. So, the biggest thing about encounters in this game, like, I can express the problem I'm having if I simply pull up I hope I'm not mixing up my 3rd edition with my Pathfinder. You're supposed to have 10 range increments where your attacks get progressively less likely to hit. So the maximum effective range of, let's say, a javelin should be 300 feet. But they've limited it down to the first range increment, meaning you can only throw 30 feet, period. Now, when we talk about ranged combat, you look at something like the longbow. The longbow can technically shoot... You can technically hit targets at more than 1,000 feet away. And if you bring feats like far shot into it, it gets even more ridiculous. But in this game... the enemies are so close to you. You don't get the further range increments, but all the enemies are always within 1 turn of you. Now, grease helps a lot. Grease is unreliable, but it's pretty reliable. It increases the distance between you and the enemy. I think grease kind of makes ranged work. That might be what I needed to grease the wheels. But... No. I need to see... Where is it? Okay. Simple weapons. I just want to see simple weapons. The long spear. That's a reach weapon. Okay, there we go. That guarantees it. Anybody who's proficient with simple weapons, that gives me the long spear. Perfect. There's a lot of weapons missing from this list. I still can't believe there are no slings. That drives me crazy. How do you make a D&D based game and not have the sling? Madness. Anyway, they've got the sling staff, which is weird. They also don't have the whip, which would be a one-handed long weapon. Now, I need a weapon I can wield one-handed, but also I can use with a shield, if possible. But I don't think that they're going to let me have that, which means I have to choose. But there are different ways I can make this potentially work. Maybe. So if I were to go with... Let me see... Where's that? Yeah, long spear's under two-handed. What I want is a reach weapon that's potentially one-handed. One second. Yeah, the whip is a one-handed reach weapon. It's the only one in the core rules. But they don't even offer that as an option, unfortunately. So there is going to be no one-handed reach weapon unless I'm not familiar with a couple of these, but I doubt it. So I have to choose one or the other. But I do like the shield wall. But let's pull up the Phalanx Formation and look at that for a second and consider what that would mean in most of these encounters. Yeah. They have the Tongi and Tridents. Tridents are not reach weapons, unfortunately. Where's the Trident? I know the Trident is here somewhere. Is it a martial weapon? God, I've never used a trident. I've never given anything a trident ever. That's actually kind of a... Okay, hold on one second. See, there was something that burned me last time. Only active companions get a cut of the XP. That burned me last time, and I wasn't aware of it. It doesn't matter what you look like. We're just looking at feats. It doesn't matter what you think you are, we're just looking at feats. Okay. I don't care about your favorite class. Oh, it's fine. None of it matters, I just want to see the feats page. Because there are some feats that are non-core that I'm not... Oh, what do you want here? What do you want? Oh, there you go. Happy... Great, we can continue. Okay, so... Okay, this should be a full list. So we've got... Hold on, there was a weird one. Bonded Mind. You can target spells with a range of personal on any companions who have the share spells feat. I don't know. That's a different feat. That's not the Bonded Mind feat. So I guess there's another feat involved in that. Let's see. Combat casting, coordinated maneuvers. Okay, what we're looking for is... Let's see, improved initiative's always good, but... Oh my gosh, get me out of all this. Shielded caster. Okay. Toughness is a really good feat. Wasn't always that way, but it's become a good feat. Doing prowess. There are things that should have shown up here. I guess they're not showing up over here then. We need to dig deeper. I want to see the Phalanx Formation. That one. When you wield a reach weapon, allies don't provide soft cover to opponents when you attack with reach. I feel like there's a way I could use this to set up a group where when the enemies come charging at me, we get attacks of opportunity against them with our reach weapons. If I tightly pack 6 guys, all with the Phalanx Formation feat, they've all got reach weapons, so they've all got 10-foot reach, and then I get them all combat reflexes and at least a middling dexterity score. If I could... If that would work the way I'm thinking it would, how devastating would that be? The first wolf comes charging at you and everyone just goes, "Hah!" and pokes the crap out of it. The next one comes up, Ha! Pokes the crap out of it just with it approaching us. How many encounters would that just solve without spending resources? I'm very curious about the Phalanx Formation. There's a lot of feats in here I'm not familiar with, mixed in. Pummeling style. I assume that's a monk thing. Rage casting. I wonder what that is. Really? Okay, you can't attack of opportunity when they approach. Alright, well that says that does not work. Alright, well we can come back to sword and board builds. A party that uses shields again. But build it towards with an eye towards melee and just give up on the thrown weapon. Because we can do clerics, druids, all kinds of things potentially with shields and do the shield wall build. Wings? Oh, Aasimar at level 10 can just have wings. Cool. There's a lot of stuff in here. Kind of interested in a summoning party. Kind of interested in a lot of different party designs. Spider Summoner? What's this? Drow only. Well, now how about that? Cool. Wow, interesting. Got enough for a feel for the game here. Another thing I could try to do is... I really have a problem where the enemies seem to be able to run around and just through my party members currently. Even with attacks of opportunity, with how tough the enemy are and how high their AC is, I'm worried that I just need to spec massively into punching through that AC if I'm going to try to hit anything. But, it would be great to have a front row and a back row thing. A front row with the shields, a back row with the long melee weapons, the reach weapons, and then a back row that are just a couple of archers that are really freaking good at archery. Because that would be pretty solid if they would actually stay, not get past my front line of defense. Potentially, let's say you put 2 clerics as the front row with large shields, full plate mail, just tank, give them shield wall, but they'll just be 2 guys, and they'll just be really tough and capable of healing and buffing and all that good stuff. Right behind them, you go with 2 reach weapons. Let's say 2 barbarians, fighters. It doesn't matter too much what class, but they take the phalanx thing. Yeah. Then behind that, you of course put your bard and... I also didn't see the spiked chain, which was everyone's favorite exotic weapon. Outflank. I don't really want to do flanking because that involves splitting my party up and having them kind of be all over integrated into the battlefield. I'd much rather keep densely packed when possible. Okay, that's going to be a problem when the AoEs come out, but... there's always something, isn't there? multi-attack. Missile shield. Many shot. I never liked the many shot feat personally. I'm not saying it's bad, I just always kind of just didn't like it. Yeah. Let's look the classes over one more time. I'll tell you, a straight-up fighter archer is one hell of a force. Alright. Clerics. The Undead Lord. Can I really get a horde of undead? And if it dies, I can just make another one, right? Command undead. There's not actually been a lot of undead in the game you could command yet. Okay, what are you? No, I want heavy armor. Summoner cleric. Okay, what do you do? What makes you different from other clerics? Crusader bonus feats seem to be the difference. You can absolutely get a horde of undead. Certainly worth considering. Druids are pretty good. I don't care as much for their wild shaping, though. I'd want them as a spellcaster. Looks like you have no choice. You're gonna get wild shape no matter what subclass you get. Okay. I mean, wild shapes gets really interesting when you can start becoming dinosaurs and fire elementals, but early on it's like, okay, I'm a wolf or a bear or something. Yay, I'm Beorn. The Blight Druid. I don't know, the simple fighter just seems good. I looked at the Tower Shield Specialist a couple of times, but I don't know, we had that one companion that really kind of off-put me towards it. And you give up some really good weapon training stuff for this. I mean, by the end of it, you become really awesome with the Tower Shield, but I'm actually kind of interested in the Drill Sergeant. As a standard action, you can give everyone within 30 feet of you whatever feat you've got, whatever teamwork feat, and they retain it for a while. For, I guess, you know, the encounter. I'm very interested in this if I could figure out the right teamwork feat I'd want to use. Possibly even more than one, but you'd have to kind of build around it. I'm also kind of interested in the Freebooter Ranger, because I believe it's just a move action Yeah, instead of a favorite enemy, as a move action, you point at someone, and everyone in your party gains a +1 attack and damage against that enemy. And then the next turn, you can just point at somebody else. I feel like this could very much be the part of a martial-oriented party. I also really like the Scald. I think the Scald is awesome. I think the Scald is really awesome. Then we've got all of these weird-ass spell-casting classes that I'd have to read all their spell lists to figure out what I think of. Like, okay, what's the War Priest? What do you do? Alright. Summoner. Summon monster. Okay, no surprises there. Twin Eidolons. I mean, just summoning seems like it could be good, but I need a party that can handle, like, the unending hordes of freaking millipedes without getting tired. I'll have to think about it. I wonder what they did for their psychics. I personally think that this is a really cool book, but I never really got to play with it. But I bet that their psychic is completely different. Like, absolutely from the ground up a different class, so... Oracles. Are you a spellcaster or aren't you? What are you? Bonus spells. Okay, you're a spellcaster. I thought so. Surprise! I'll just play a bunch of monks. We'll just go into battle and punch them. Okay, this one's a little bit weird. The sensei gives, like, bonuses to your party. Look at this. They have Inspire Courage. But they have other weirder things. They're like a monk bard. I don't even know how to explain it. They're just a monk bard. I don't know. They look weird. Stunning Fist is nice, I guess, but... But Delay Poison, the problem with Delay Poison is so many hours later the poison comes and hits you at full effect, right? It's not remove poison, it's delay poison, right? It's the poisons are all supposed to come back and hit you when it expires, I think. Oh my gosh, is this a wild mage? I don't know what this is. Again, I'd have to look at a spell list. That'd take a while. And I don't even know what this is. Some kind of ranger variant, I'd assume. Delay poison just makes you immune to poison. Okay, well then, now I know what to do in that place. That would solve most of the problems with that place. The only problem left would be the giant millipede of death. So, what does the Armored Hulk give up to be allowed to wear heavy armor? What exactly are you surrendering? Animal companions. Invulnerable Rager. What is this one doing? Damage reduction. Lots of damage reduction. A whole bunch. 1 point of fire, cold. Okay, you just gain a bunch of resistances and stuff. Huh. Do you want damage reduction, or do you just want to not get hit because you're wearing full plate mail while punching and stabbing and biting and whatever else you want to do? I don't know. Well, we'll see what I come up with. Tomorrow's Master of Magic. And then we'll come back to this game and we'll see what I've been able to concoct. See, the problem is I love the Scald, but the moment you bring a Scald into the mix, you have completely surrendered the ability to spellcast for your entire party. Because the Scald just says, everyone's raging now, and it's like, well, there goes spellcasting. So it's like, you think, like, okay, I'll build a party, I'll make some fighters and some clerics and some... Oh, wait, no, if you bring the Scald in and suddenly, yeah, no, all that's toast. Oh, that's a good combo. Stinking Cloud plus Delay Poison, that's brilliant. I love, freaking Shadow Summons are OP when you think about it. Shadow Conjuration is ridiculous. I doubt it exists in this game, but I'm just gonna close this. The basic idea is, okay, so with Shadow Conjuration, you create partially real illusions. They only exist, like, it's complicated, but the short version is, if somebody disbelieves it, then they can see through it and it's not real, right? Okay. Shadow Conjuration lets you choose any conjuration spell and make an illusionary version of it. So you're probably thinking, oh yeah, sure, I'll summon a lion, and if they disbelieve it, well, it's only 40% real, so when it bites them, it only does 40% damage. Or maybe you think, okay, well, I'll use Shadow Conjuration to throw acid globs at them. If they believe it, full damage. If they don't, well, they'll still take some. I look at it and I think, I could make illusory walls. Me and my companions know it's an illusion, so we can see through it. You don't even get a chance to disbelieve the wall unless you physically interact with it. You walk up and you touch that wall. So we can shoot arrows through it because we know it's not real. But it gets worse. Illusory fog clouds. Illusory solid fog that you can't even walk through because it's a solid fog. You push through it really slowly. And we're just hiking around in it. We see you. We're just doing whatever we want to you because you're in a solid fog. Like, I look at Shadow Conjuration, and I'm just like, oh, this spell is ridiculous. The tricks you can pull. There's also Shadow Evocation, but honestly, that's a lot less interesting. Oh, there's a few tricks, Walls of Force and things, but for the most part, Evocation is a little too straightforward. Yeah. I'll be thinking about my party. I'll try to get more or less back to where I was. Hopefully. We'll see how much I can pull off and what I go with. There's a lot of parties I could try. I need something that is both accurate and durable. I need a high AC and a good amount of actually hitting and killing things. If I could have a solid front row that the enemies couldn't just get past, I could then use I could then just make an intense back row that are just glass cannons of some variety or another, in theory. We shall see. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off.